service, and he's the one, Pastor Jeffords gets on television, and he said, Donald Trump may not be perfect, but I'll tell you, he's our not perfect. And I said, I think that's good. But anyway, so I had like this tremendous group of people, and I had 50 of them in this big conference room in my office at Trump Tower, and they're all incredible. And they were praying and talking, and then I said, well, I'd love to get your endorsement. They go, what? I said, I mean, you love me. I can see, I get it. Well, we can't do that. I said, how is that possible? And they didn't even know, because they'd gotten so used to this. Their voice has been taken away. Religion's voice has been taken away. And it was taken away by Lyndon Johnson in the 1970s because of a dispute he had, I think, with the church. And this was his way of silencing the church. And he was a powerful guy, smart as heck, powerful guy. And it sat, and somehow he got it through, and the evangelicals and other religions didn't do anything about it. And it sat. So anyway, I said to him, I'd love to have some help. And they said, well, if we do that, we could lose our tax-exempt status. Yep. I said, whoa, that's big league. You're kidding. They said, no, it's very serious, and we would lose our tax-exempt status. And I thought about it for a while. And they didn't bring it up to me, I brought it up to them. They sort of got used to it. In other words, they got used to it. But what it did is it took away their voice of great people. And I said to them, you know what, I had another meeting. I said, you know what, I've never been so moved by words of great people that don't really have the right to use those words. And I said, basically, and I pointed down 30 stories below, and I said, so basically those people walking up and down the street have more power than you do, because you're not allowed to use your voice, because you're restricted from using your voice. And I said that if I win, and if I become president of the United States, we're going to get rid of that Johnson Amendment, and we're going to let the evangelical, we're going to let Jewish people, we're going to let Catholics, we're going to let people have their voice. And I really believe that's one of the reasons that religion in this country is going in the wrong direction. I have to say it. And they said to me after that, they said, you know, it's amazing. We've been looking at this for years, but we never think about it. We don't, and it's like they got used to it. Like, it's just like something they wouldn't have brought up. But I brought it up because I couldn't understand how these incredible people, with these incredible, and this incredible power in a sense, how they were so timid outside. And they're not going to be timid anymore. And that's what's happening to religion, and that's one of the reasons that it is heading in the wrong direction. These are amazing people, and I, for one, want to hear their voice out there. And if they want to become active, that's a good thing, not a bad thing. We're going to get rid of the Johnson Amendment. It's in our platform. I got it put in the platform of the Republican Party. It's in the platform of the Republican Party. And we're going to do it. And I'm very excited about that. I figure that's one way I'm getting to heaven. I figure that's one way. That was a mosquito, by the way. I don't like mosquitoes. That's the second time that's happened to me. That was a mosquito flying over my head. I said, I'm getting that mosquito out of here. But we are going to get rid of that. And I'll tell you, evangelicals, Catholics, Jews, Muslims, everybody. This is going to be a very important election for you. This is going to be your most important election in a true sense, because your great respected people are now going to be able to speak. And I will tell you, once they do that, you're going to see a very much different country in terms of religion and in terms of spirit. And I think it's very important. So you have to get out on November 8th. Thank you. Thank you very much. I love Iowa. It's the beginning. And on November 8th, get out and vote. We're going to start winning again. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.